What's going on, everybody? How are you all doing this evening? I am apparently
Okay.
going solo. I got stood up. My broadcast partner decided not to show up this evening. Or he's pulled up in his old
Boo!
man Venom and will be here 5 minutes late. Not really
Boo!
sure. We'll see. Maybe he's stuck in traffic. He does live over in Massachusetts, so that does
He's
happen
on
from
the
time to
toilet.
time. He's on the toilet, he says.
It's on
But
the
we got a new
toilet.
feature for you guys. We got a new feature for you guys. So if you're watching on any of the channels, you can see the StreamYard chat shows up in the bottom left-hand corner. The last 4 or 5 comments will show up there. So if you're watching on different channels, you can see all the comments that we see show up in that bottom right-hand corner there for you. But tonight we got 4 guests, three pretty common names at this point in time on the Sketch Card Wars, right? We got the old man Venom all the way in the far corner there. Joseph Reed,
Yo, yo.
say hi. We got Mr. Tony Perna returning as well.
Hello.
Tony, hello. New set just came out. It's getting in everybody's hands. Creatures and
Creatures
what's
of
the
Legends and
title?
Myth. Yep.
Creatures
Myth
of
and
Legends
Legends.
2.
What?
2,
What a
correct?
delay.
Oh, yes, you're correct.
All right, and then we have the founder of this whole shenanigans over here, Mr. Andre Osh. Just had a birthday, so happy birthday,
Woo!
right?
Show us
Happy
your boob.
birthday, Drake.
And then Tom Brady himself showed up tonight, Mr. Dimitri Patelis. Dimitri, how you doing?
Woo!
Dimitri's here for us. He's going to draw tonight. He has already stated that any character that gets selected this evening on the Wheel of Fortune or Doom will be a Venomized version of that character.
Boo!
So
That's why
Boo!
Matt. That's why Matt's not here.
that's why Matt's not here. Matt should have showed up just to see if his character wins on the wheel. But we got Paul's in the chat. Brittany, what's going on? Hi, Brittany. How are you doing?
Hey,
Dre
Britt.
was so kind. Dre's pumping my stuff here at the bottom. Whoa, sorry, kids show. At the bottom, don't forget about Menthicon 2025, June 21 and 22nd. That's the link there for the auctions, mentalcon.betterworld.org. You can find the auctions and a straight donation there. I recommend using that on a standard browser, not through Facebook or anything like that. It gets a little wonky on the cell phone stuff. But yeah, so I'm
Here's
happy to
some of
have
the
you guys all here.
here's some pieces that
Yeah.
we auctioned off at MentalCon.
You know, those are supposed to be over
Wow.
with Nathan, not at your house.
Yeah, I'm still working
Did you
on
not
it.
get the memo?
I
That's
can't. I
a
can't
that's
put
a
them on the website
that's a
if they don't
flex.
have them. That's a flex.
Nice.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. There's some great pieces this year too. I couldn't believe how many different genres there are.
I
I mean, you
didn't.
got
Let's make them
DC,
bigger.
Marvel.
I didn't get any blanks.
You. I'll send you some.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop in last minute, like 2 o'clock in
fine.
the morning.
Oh well, we're not doing 24 hours straight this year, so it's 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Maybe some overtime there into the evening, both Saturday and Sunday. So, but you're always
make-
welcome. We'll be sending the schedules out, or trying to fill the schedules up pretty soon. But we're here for Sketch Card Wars
Joseph,
tonight.
I made you. Yeah, Joe, I made you big. If you wanna, no, that's not.
That's not
all right,
allowed,
hold
Joe.
on.
That's not what's available at the auctions. Can you show us
No.
who's going to the
No.
auction?
What's the That's hell? available for whoever wants it. You feel me? I'm working on this right now. I'm waiting for
Oh, that's really nice.
air can.
All right,
refill.
Joe. A question: Are you that Spider-Man you just shared there? Are you gonna do a background similar to the Venom, or are you going to do something else with the background on it?
I'm gonna do like a gradient, like almost like a black into a red, and then I'm gonna put like
Okay.
spider webs in the background, but it'll be
Very
squared
nice.
off like this.
Jeremiah says 9. Jeremiah, where have you been? I have not seen you in chats anywhere. Welcome back, sir. Hope you're doing really well.
Jeremiah made me cry the other night.
Oh yeah? Why do you do that?
Yeah. Well, he called me and then he said, "Oh, hold on, somebody came over. I'll call you right back." And then he never came back, and I cried myself to sleep.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, real quick.
You got stood up by Jeremiah. Not cool.
Yeah.
So
No.
yeah.
Whoops.
Chat. So if you're wondering what channel you need to be on, that's Joe. We already talked about. That's really cool. I really hope you're doing a Spider Punk with an alternate viewpoint, and it's like the whole stage, and then you're getting the viewpoint of the different characters and stuff, because that'd be really cool.
I haven't done any of that yet because I've been debating doing like a Venom one, but I'm like quickly running out of time. I have 3 more sketch cards to do, and then
Nice.
1 more 4-panel, and then I'm like completely done. These,
Very
however,
cool. Very cool.
I'm looking to
What are
send
you drinking, man?
on Tuesday.
Look at this
just to
guy.
get
He's like
them, so-
pumping one after the other. I got my lucky card here, though.
Oh, you ended up with that? Oh
No.
man! All right,
That's
we'll start the
wild.
bidding on that ET because that
I
is.
threatened him.
You now, I was told there was a trade that happened, but
Well, no. He offered this, but I had mentioned way some time ago that I was going to send him something.
yeah, I don't need to be big. There we go. We need that. The wheel, not me. Why me?
I can't remember which button it was. The good. Which one was?
Trey,
Okay, stop.
leave it.
You press
Leave
the
it.
button.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not touching
Leave it.
buttons anymore.
Leave it alone,
Yeah.
Trey. All right,
You do it.
characters that are on the wheel tonight. We got World War Hulk, a Herald of Galactus that is not Silver Surfer.
But hold on.
Rider.
Sorry. Because Fuller decided to not join us, do we eliminate his entries?
What were his
No.
characters?
The first 2. No.
The first
No,
two?
we'll leave it. Yeah.
Yeah, we leave them.
Yeah,
I mean, because then we got to come
We'll
up.
leave 'em.
We could swap them out for 2 recommendations from chat, but that's going to take some time. So,
Jar.
Jar.
That's
All right,
right.
so we got World War Hulk, Herald of Galactus. That's not Surfer. We got Ghost Rider. We've got Venom, Carnage, Anti Venom. Now, chat's going to say symbiotes aren't supposed to be on the wheel, but again, as Dre
not
mentioned
me.
earlier, Mr. Dimitri Patelis is here. Tom Brady himself.
Whoa.
We changed the rules for the greatest of all times. So,
not me.
Mum-Ra is on the wheel. Thundercats. We got Juggernaut. That was a chat requested character from last week. So Juggernaut is on the wheel this week. We got Bizarro, Cthulhu. We got is that Stitch? Like Lilo and Stitch?
Stitch. That's right. That's right.
All right. Vengeance.
That's
We
your.
got- oh my
That's
goodness.
Dre's, right?
That's right.
Dre, the
Because
only
you've
thing I
done
don't
those.
like
That's
about
why.
this is I can't see. All right.
Oh.
Inspector
little-
Gadget.
Okay. Just leave it. I'll get through here. We got Vengeance. We got Blackheart, Jeff the Land Shark, Inspector Gadget, Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow, any Mortal Kombat character, Jar Jar, and Age of Apocalypse. Chat, we need a number from you, less than 10, please. Make Dre's job a little bit easier. First number we see in chat, that's the number of times we'll randomize it, and then we'll get this Wheel of Doom going here. First number I'm seeing
3.
here, you guys can see that, Brittany with 3. So 3 randoms, please, Dre. Shuffle.
Where's the
Shuffle.
random button?
Shuffle. Just above the characters, underneath the entries, it says
1,
shuffle.
2, 3.
And then click to spin.
And
All right, guys. Here we go.
Go Gadget.
Let's
Go
Venom.
Gadget. Come on. Oh, of course it had
Come
to
on.
be. Of course
Come
it
on,
had
baby.
to be.
Let's go.
All right, so we got Dimitri's character. So Dre, go ahead, clears that one, and then spin again for everybody else's character. Oh,
So we move.
oh my.
Gotta be mine
Let's
again.
go.
Oh, you removed mine? All the other ones?
No. It's so Anti-Venom.
It's anti-venom. It's anti-venom.
Hey,
all right.
I got
going to...
3 commissions off the last anti-venom we did, so
Hey, that's
I'd say
great.
it's a fan favorite.
Any exposure you guys can get. You know, chat. There's a few of you out there, chat. That
Anti-venom.
unreal. Dre, you're gonna get him kicked off of YouTube.
I know.
But
Put
anyway,
the toys away.
we got
Jesus.
yeah, I don't know where Matt's at. I don't have a clue where Matt's at. Arialis, how are you? I'm probably not saying. How do you say her name, Dre?
Who? Oh,
Corellis?
Sonia?
Arelis?
I'm thinking it's Arelis. I'm
Elgato?
not sure if that's the correct.
If we're saying
That
that
is-
wrong, I am so sorry. Brittany says Sonia. Oh, she's saying Sonia's here. Somebody she knows. All right, fantastic. Love the gold.
I'm just gonna
Ooh,
print them out
Arelis.
and just put them there.
Oh my goodness, that's cheating. You can't have one already done and use that. That's not a
I'm just gonna
30-minute
print it.
sketch. Well, I mean, it might be for you. She says that is correct. All right. Arelis. All right.
Shout out Dimitri.
All right,
Let's go.
chat.
Where's
You
Matt?
guys know
I
how
need,
this goes. Matt skipped tonight. I don't know what he's doing.
I need him on
oh,
screen having
other
an aneurysm
engagements.
right now.
I hope he's okay because normally he
Yes.
communicates if something else is going on. So I hope he's okay.
Oh, I think he
Um,
told me he was working on something with his dominant foot tonight. I don't know what that means.
Oh my goodness, him and Jake got a podcast going on their own.
Saturday Night Pussies. Yeah.
All right.
Who are
Chat, you
they?
guys know how this goes. We get a total of 30 minutes for the artist. We've already spun the wheel. They're going to be doing anti-venom. Of course, symbiotes were re-added to the wheel just for Dimitri.
Let's go.
15-minute halves. We'll talk to the artist as we're going because we'll try to distract them as much as possible. So keep the conversation going. No matter what channel you're on, you can see the StreamYard chat in the bottom right-hand corner. So you can see everybody's comments as they pop up there. So feel free to ask questions, and I'll try to run those through as well. Jesus, man, I need a co-host. Jesus, you ready? You want to jump in here? Come on in, man. I need some help here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to talk
Bring
for
him
an
in.
hour. So come on in. You got the open invite to come on in, Jesus. It's ready for you. So, all right. Artist, pencils down.
No, I'm not ready.
Yes.
I've never drawn
Pencils
anti-venom. I
down.
have to
Pencils
look up
been
and
down,
figure out
boy.
what this thing is.
Pencils down.
What are we drawing again?
Let's go.
Anti-venom. Okay.
Yeah.
This is going to be a challenge. All right. Pencils
Yeah,
down.
here, Dre. Here, Dre.
Yes. Okay. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna draw
Dimitri's,
that. Can you
Dimitri
leave that
just
on
gave you
screen?
guys Dimitri just gave you guys the
You want
your
me to
source
send it to you
material.
guys as reference?
Yeah, your reference. All right.
I might
everybody
do him.
got their
I might do
pencils
him sideways, 3/4 view.
down? All right.
So are you?
I think
do you
I've
need
done
a
15
already.
timer?
minutes. Yep, I got the timer. I'll run that because I got to do Matt's job for him too since he's not here. So, all right,
Yeah.
15 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go.
How many minutes?
15 minutes for the
15.
first half. We'll talk about everybody's piece, and then 15 minutes for the second.
Oh, come on.
Now,
That's it?
The target goal is to have everything packed up by the end of 15 minutes. That's how, or at the end of 30 minutes. Brian Michalski holds the record for that. So he had it sold, it packed up, bubble wrapped, everything ready to go.
That was it? Oh,
Label,
wow.
label
Labels at that
printed. Label printed. He was. Now,
I don't know. It's not-
Jeremiah in the chat always tries
You
to grab
see?
one piece.
You see, you guys messed me up right
He's
now.
missed out.
There you
See,
go.
this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. This is how we
You
got to
see?
keep it fair. We got to keep it fair.
There you
We
go.
gotta
All right.
look, you got to put a little air into the football to keep Tom Brady behind his game. So,
All right.
Are there two versions of anti-venom? I'm seeing one with like armor.
Is it Agent Venom?
Yeah.
Agent Anti-Venom?
yeah, I think
and
that's
then
Agent
regular.
Venom.
Yeah, I noticed
There's
that
the-
too, Dre.
Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah, unlimited Venom. So, did the time change? Brittany, we're actually doing it on Saturday this weekend because of the holiday. Normally, it is on Sunday night at 8:00 Eastern.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the
That-
fact that I'm on a plane tomorrow. So
For her, I think that's 6. I think she's in that Mountain Standard.
It's funny
time zone.
because, truth be told,
Manu, what's up?
I
What's up,
completely
Manu?
forgot.
Hey, Andre,
yeah,
did you get our package?
I did. I was going to open it on live, but then I forgot.
No, I just want to make sure that we beat anything with the postal strike or anything that was going to go on. I want to make sure that
Yeah,
you
no,
got
it
it
came-
before.
Yeah, I got it. It came in yesterday.
Adam,
And there is no
what's
strike.
going on, Adam?
Not yet.
Not yet. Yes.
I'm gonna cycle through everybody's stuff because nobody needs to see my mug on here. So we're gonna try to find the right camera settings to have everybody. There we go. All right.
I'm just
and
gonna mute you guys. That's it.
You're just gonna mute us? Is this because?
Yeah, for like because you're trying to you're gonna strange tactic.
We're getting it. We're getting under. Yeah. See, you guys, we have
Yeah.
them rattled right now. We have them rattled.
Dimitri,
This is
were you
guys'
able to take a
opportunity
nap today?
I tried, but then the dog said no.
Yeah, my new
Cool.
brand new feature StreamYard rolled out. Shows the top 4 or 5 or the most recent 4 or 5 comments that we see on our end. So no matter what channel you're watching on, you guys always have access to the primary chat.
It's
You know,
there's a
Sketchcard
big
Wars
delay
always
on
has-
YouTube though, huh?
Yeah, the delay on YouTube is probably about 20 seconds, I think, from the time that we say it to the time
Yeah.
they see it and we get it back.
Okay, but you know, we get access to all the beta features. This is first time
Mhm.
we
All right,
ever see this. It's gonna be
I'm
here.
done.
What?
You're done.
Yeah,
Hey,
man, just kidding.
Dimitri's doing con sketches tonight, guys. So that's what you get. You get 5 minutes. Here you go.
That's it. Yeah. All
You
right. What
start
do I do?
bidding
What
at
do I do?
$700.
Where do I do? Oh no!
Joseph.
I thought I
Joseph's
grabbed the
doing,
red one.
Joe's
Oh,
already got the
that's
tongue going here.
I just messed up.
Oh no.
Start
I'm
over.
sure that you'll find a way to save it.
Yeah, it's not gonna. It's all right.
You could turn it into a Mumra if you needed to.
There you go.
I'd like to change my character, please.
You guys could do Mumra versions of Anti-Venom. There you go.
He's actually easier. You know that, right?
Dre, how
Yeah.
you doing here, Dre? No, you're
good.
good. You're good. Nice.
Well, he's
What's
got
the
some.
review.
Not too familiar with this dude.
Oh well.
Symbiotes or symbiotes,
Let's
right?
see. Can I? There we go. I think that works. There we go. Oh, that's a little wonky there. Okay. Just trying to figure out the new settings and stuff with the chat overlay. 'Cause I think.
Because it does. Yeah, I think you need to put things on the other side.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. It doesn't let me do that though.
Does this dude have a tongue?
Yeah.
PIP.
No.
He
Yes
does.
or no?
Is it?
Yes.
No.
It does?
Yes.
No, 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 no,
No,
no luck. No luck with that, Drake.
No, man.
It is.
I don't
what it
remember.
is.
I don't remember any tongues, guys.
There was no
No
tongues.
tongue.
No tongue.
No
No tongues. Joe's doing a variation.
You know, if this was going to be a free for all,
It's always a free for all.
seriously, man.
Tony, I'm really impressed with what you got going on tonight. You have stepped up your pace quite a bit from what you typically do with the sketch card wars.
Yeah, I decided I didn't want to do a headshot. I wanted to do more of an action shot. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but
Fair
you guys are like veterans on this thing. How many times have you guys done it?
Well, Joe's only missed
9.
like 1 or 2 shows, I think.
yeah, this is Joe's territory and Dre's territory. Every once in a while, I'll visit.
Yeah, it's like pulling teeth trying to get Tony on here.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, I have to like keep myself away from cell phones because my eyes lose focus if I spend too much time like looking at my phone. And I'd be
Are
drawing
you
all
looking at
kinds of
dirty
stuff right now.
pictures? Dimitri, are you looking at dirty pictures again?
We were supposed to say that before live.
No, everybody must know.
Everybody must know.
Yep.
Wow, this guy's. I'm
We got
kind of
some
happy.
inkings going on. We got a few people already doing inking.
There's ink going on.
Aren't you winking? Where's my pen?
It's these youngins there, Dimitri. They're not like us old timers that
Yeah,
gotta get the
that's
line
it.
perfect.
All right,
Yeah.
noted.
Yeah, Mr. Jayhawk fan. He's already getting some stuff down on there. Hey Shane, how are you tonight?
All right, so
typically,
inking,
Dre,
man.
they'll have the pictures on the other side, but I think this is when we're doing a screen share. The cameras are on the opposite, on the left hand side for us.
So since you guys started inking, so there you go.
I didn't.
I'm going all in.
Damn it! I haven't started inking yet. I gotta clean my lines.
Me neither.
Tony, shh! Don't tell him. We're just trying to rush him a little bit, just to see.
I
What he does.
mean, yeah,
crap.
yes. Everybody's inking. Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
you guys.
everybody's putting color down. Everybody's doing a
That's it.
fantastic
All right.
job.
All right.
I'm
All right.
I'm spraying my card now.
Just under 7 minutes left in this first half.
Jeremiah already put the first bid on this one.
I wouldn't doubt it. Jeremiah comes back. Dimitri's on the show. Jeremiah's already in the DMs. He's got the bids out there going already. Well, Shane, did you snag up all of the Hellboy cards? I want to know if you got all 4 from that episode.
No, because mine's for
Shane's?
MentalCon.
Was it Shane that got all the Hellboys?
He was
got
going
mine.
after them, but
Oh,
mine
yeah,
was
that's
for
right, you said.
MentalCon stock.
Yeah, you sent the one for MentalCon.
Yep. He said he was interested in it.
Oh,
So
just 2. He got 2 so far. Okay. Well, the one that Tony did, Shane, is up on the MentalCon website. That one is actively available to bid on.
bid, Shane, bid. Bid, Shane, bid. Help
Mr. J.
the children.
Dimitri will have time to do another card for the second half. Right? He can do
Yo.
2 different anti-venoms.
Oh my God.
Hey, shout out to Tim for recommending that charity, Lucas Purpose.
Absolutely. That's a fantastic charity. Dre, looks like we're doing some negative space here. Is that what we're doing with this one?
Mm-hmm. Well, isn't
What's
that-
the charity?
The charity this year for the MentalCon is called Luke's Purpose. They help families that have lost children to illness or just tragic loss. Deal with mental health stuff, medical expenses, grieving, sibling counseling. Yeah, really great charity.
That's got to be
Okay,
super hard.
cool.
When you leave a kid, that's got to be really hard.
My
Couldn't even
Co-
imagine. But
my
yeah.
coworker just had that happen back in the winter.
Just under
1-year-old
5
baby.
minutes left in this first half.
How many what?
Shane, the auctions end at various times this year. So go ahead, bookmark the ones that you're most interested in. As the cards are coming into me, I get them uploaded onto the website, so they'll be available. It'll tell you roughly when they'll end. They're set up in a manner that when you're looking at them, if you go in alphabetical order and the alphabet starts higher again, that's the next hour time block. The first set of auctions end on Saturday the 21st at 12 p.m. Eastern time. And then every hour for 5 hours on Saturday, there'll be more cards that end. And then on Sunday, it's the same thing, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock till 5 p.m. There'll be various auctions ending instead of everything ending at the same time.
That's cool. Yeah, Nathan, you're gonna have to let me know when you're gonna do the product opening for the Creatures of Myth and Legend, so I can
Tony,
jump
I'll
on.
let you know. So that way we can have you on. We're going to be giving away a set of the Creatures of Myth and Legends and a sketch card from that as well.
Perfect.
We got a couple other things we're doing for giveaways. We're going to have a whole bunch of different stuff that people are sending in this year. So
Good. I'm glad.
Joseph, looking really good. What are we doing here with this tongue, Joe?
He's got a tongue, you noobs.
He's got a tongue with nits. What?
Hey,
You just have to put that tongue in there, good, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It's a requirement. The venom is in the name, so the tongue must exist.
Yeah,
But it's
the whole
anti.
Carnage thing. Like Carnage never really had a tongue, but now all of a sudden he does. Anti-Venom's always had a tongue, but it's like rarely out.
Dimitri looking good as usual. A little farther behind than some of the other artists tonight, but still doing well. I mean, you're new to this process. We'll get you going.
Yep.
Dre, what do we got going on here, sir?
I'm asking, what's the time like? I'm worried.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, okay, it's not too bad.
We've already done like the first half.
Almost done with the first half. It goes by quick.
Okay. This is not right.
Dimitri's like, what
Are
the
you
hell,
feeling-
man?
Dimitri, do you feel like you should be farther along, or do you feel like it's going
No,
too
no, no. I'm
slow,
just
too
kidding.
fast?
Actually, there would be another approach if I basically just took a thicker black brush and just sketched them out like really fast
Mhm.
with just ink. That would be one way. But this approach was the one that I originally did for some other collector. Can't remember who got it. Jeremy, maybe something. Jesse. I
Jeremiah?
can't remember. Anyway,
Jeremiah?
no, it wasn't Jeremiah. No.
Oh, okay.
So it worked out so well for him that and people just kept on asking for similar ones. I ended up doing like 3, 4 of them. Not the same shape and size, but just the same
Tony, that's the
approach,
best.
same style.
Tony, Paul says he's disappointed in you that you didn't do anti-venom.
Not too
Next time,
late.
my friend. It'll be next time, my friend.
Not too late
Naughty
at all.
venom.
No, anti-venom.
Auntie.
I heard
Anti-venom.
that. I heard.
1 minute left in this first half, folks. These are
Damn! I
good
just
looking
realized I'm
paints.
using the wrong glasses.
Joseph's doing some filler here. Getting that color
By the
down
w-
on now. Very
By
nice.
the way, the wheel was rigged, guys.
Oh, I know.
I told Dre to put the weight on the opposite side of the wheel, not on the same side. He must have got it mixed up.
But this is why we banned the symbiotes, because as soon as you put a symbiote on the list, that's it. It doesn't
It
matter.
lands.
Like
It
it could be
lands.
700. Yeah, it lands. So
It doesn't matter how many times you randomize it, it still lands on it.
Oh, that's
I
the
tried.
deal. That's it.
I
yeah,
tried
I don't
really
know
hard.
why. I mean,
Jeremiah, I agree. Hashtag rigged.
even last
10,
was Sunday or
9,
whenever it was with Fuller, where we did a demo one. We had Venom on the list, and Venom hit.
Where was I?
Pens down. Pens down.
Okay, I can't put the pen down because this is gonna ruin. So I gotta pull the tape off.
Pens down. Why am I need to create a custom one where I just stay small in the bottom corner behind the chat. That's what we need.
Yeah, that's what.
You need to do a custom one where you're a bouncing ball.
I'm a bouncing ball. That's what
And
we
you just
need. I like
bounce all
to see
around. Just
that.
your little head is bouncing
I mean,
everywhere across the screen.
Smooth. It's smooth like a bouncing ball. All right, let's see how I can do this here. All right, I think this one. Yep, there we go. All right, Dre, you're in the first position, so we're gonna have you go ahead and go first. Tell us about your piece, what your plan is, and
This is my piece,
uh,
and I'm gonna try to look at my piece. I'm gonna try to spray it, and like
He's
give
got
a
it
little bit of
strapped
spray.
down and everything, man.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
spray. Yeah, and do the way I did a lot of my Spider-Man metal heads. This
Gordon Willis says that it looks cute, Dre. It looks cute.
Are you gonna cheat with the airbrush?
Yeah, it's not cheating.
Now, Dre, you normally have some post-production time on your card.
Oh shit! I almost went the Drew line.
With where you're at on this one, and you know that we have the 15-minute time left, how much time do you estimate yourself that you'll likely end up putting into this card based on what
If
you want
it's
to
gonna-
accomplish with it?
If it's gonna come out the way I'm hoping it comes out, it's gonna be maybe half an hour from now.
Not too
Right,
bad
so
then. Pretty
It should
decent.
get pretty. Yeah, it should get pretty far along in 15 minutes, and then maybe just some little touch-ups. But if
Very
it
good.
doesn't, then I'm just gonna paint over it, and it'll take forever.
No.
All right, Joe, we have you up next, sir, with your tongue-filled anti-venom here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm just rushing along. I'm gonna pretty much.
How do you
just
feel with the
spend-
progress of it so far?
I mean, it's fine. It's just really sloppy. So I'm just gonna spend the rest of this kind of. I'm gonna put a background in and kind of try and tighten it up as much as I
Yeah,
can.
you filled it up really fast, though, man.
Yep, you
Thank
did it.
you.
I like the highlights on the collarbone area there. Very nice with that, with the black lines, making that transition look nice.
Thank you. True fans will say that it doesn't do that, but you know. He's got a tongue. Anyway,
He's got a tongue. Hey,
I was
they all have to have
expecting.
how do they
this
talk
is-
if they don't have a tongue?
This is the second episode that I've done where I'm like, you know what? I rushed through these things. I put out really sloppy work, and everybody else spends like 2 weeks on them and puts out these masterpieces. So I'm like, let me try that. And then it landed on Anti-Venom, and I'm just like running full speed for some reason. I should have took time with it.
Well, it looks great, Joe.
Well, thank you. I'm hoping to really bring it together.
And you're way ahead of everybody else.
We have a dipper in the contest here. Tony, that's not
What are you talking
not
about?
Anti-Venom.
Sure it is.
Hey, real quick, can you bring my screen up just for a second?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very nice.
Nice.
What's that sticking out of his mouth? A doobie?
Ooh.
That's not a tongue.
That's not a tongue. Not a
All
tongue.
right.
All right, Mr. Perna. Show us the real work here. That's
All
a
right.
great looking sketch, but let's see the
All
progress
right,
so far tonight.
So this is what I'm. Tell me if you got it. If you can see it.
Yeah,
Hold it up a
yep,
little
you look good.
closer.
If you
Bring
hold
it closer,
to-
Tony.
Yeah, bring it a little bit closer and keep it tilted just a little bit to your right.
Tilt it.
Then it'll look really
Tilt
good.
it the
'cause
other
then
way.
There you go.
Flip it. Flip it.
No,
That
flip
looks-
it, flip
that
it,
looks
flip
good,
it.
Tony. That looked really good.
Rotate it. All right, spin it. Good.
Whee!
Now,
Not
Tony,
our
tell
luck.
us what is your solution for world peace?
Getting rid of all the humans.
Whoa!
Kill 'em all.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This one's dark.
That's got
Yeah.
hostile real quick. Jeez, you Canadians,
Jeez,
I tell
man.
you. I don't know.
He asked for my opinion, damn it.
Oh, I thought
We
we were
got
doing
like
the ones
30.
that
We got
doing
the
it.
spin and turn.
Nathan. What do you expect? We got like 35 Fahrenheit out here, man.
Hey, you got
All
three
right,
Canadians on this
I
sketch world.
know. Yeah.
Wow.
What are we
International,
what are we
baby.
going for here, Tony, in the second half?
Well, hopefully I'll get more inking done, but I'm never going to get this done in the amount of time that you give me.
Sure. 'cause
So this will be.
you're big on the background stuff too, all the small details. that
Oh
go
yeah,
into
so
that.
so this will be. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put in background on this and do some really nice colors on it with my colored pencils. And I've only drawn him once before for an
Now,
actual.
are you using Crayolas or what are we using for
I
colored
am.
pencils?
I'm going to use chalk, sidewalk chalk.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
That's
no,
Interesting
Prismacolor.
choice.
Prismacolor
That's a nice
pencil.
touch, man.
Oh, thank you, Dimitri.
That's definitely a good touch.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to color it with my Prismacolor pencils like I always do.
Very
You can
nice.
use a little spatula effect. Go a little abstract on him. Like thick paint right out
Oh,
of
you
the
want me
tube.
to screw it up, do you? All right, wait. Let's go back to this one.
Yes. Tell us about this sketch, Tony.
This was done on another show, but it wasn't live. It wasn't live broadcast, and or was it? Oh hell,
It
it
was
was
live.
live broadcast. It was me. Yeah, it was me and Dre with Matt Fuller. Yeah. Damn, it was live.
You
Yeah.
guys
So
never heard of
you
it.
guys did that on the CAF channel, the CAF. Plus
yes,
channel.
exactly. Yes, we picked
Yeah.
whoever we wanted, and I picked Taskmaster.
And Dre did a larger
yeah.
format than them. Yep.
Yes, Dre had to show off and say, "Look, I'm going to do a 5x7. Look at me, look at me." So I ended up doing Taskmaster. I'm going to put like his weapons in the background. I got a shield here. I got the Daredevil baton here. I got the swordsman's sword here.
And I
So it's
learned
gonna-
without watching the movie that the new MCU Taskmaster is not Taskmaster.
Yes, I could verify that. And thank God I heard that it gets killed in Thunderbolts. So
Oh, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Moving on, since Tony's going to spoil the movie for everybody. Dimitri. Dimitri,
Yeah.
we have a fully finished con sketch here. What do we got going on?
I don't know. I'm just gotta. Let's add 5 more minutes on those last 15, man, so everybody can feel.
Well, Well, yeah,
we
we'll
can fit-
do the 15, kind of showcase it, and then usually as
Yeah, once it ends,
as the
we'll keep
15
going.
wraps up and you get your turn, then the artists go back to working on it and
Yeah.
dabble a little more while we chat. So
Yeah. So now he's still in, a little abstract mode, and then I'll tighten him up in the next few minutes.
he's looking great. He's looking great. I always love like you do a really good job with the negative space aspect of things too when you're doing the symbiotes and the venoms and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm gonna add some spikes now coming up, and it's just I paint everywhere, and I just gradually build up. This way, I don't like start detail just on one area. I'll do the whole. I'll constantly add throughout the whole piece, and then as I progress, then I make certain areas more detailed, so I can have like focal points, and other areas to just die away. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns out.
Very nice. We got some comments from chat here. Chat. Rudini says, Taskmaster, I don't know. I thought it was Doom with Skeletor face. There you go.
Oh, who
Tony.
said
He
that?
likes it. He likes it
Who
though.
said that?
Rudini did. He says he likes it though. He likes it though. And then Gordon says, thanks a lot for screwing up the movie for him. He was just leaving to see Thunderbolts for in 10 minutes. Well, he saved you like
and
10
Parent-
bucks, I'm thinking.
I
So,
just saved you $10, buddy.
Yep, $10
Turner
plus the session
Studios.
cost and yep.
Well, you put boobies on it.
No. See, he made me
What?
made me click the thing. No, unbelievable.
What's going
He's
on?
banned.
Unbelievable.
Banned.
We just got
How do
demonetized,
we-
guys.
Let's see.
Yes.
Put
Somebody
user
Took
in
over my
timeout.
computer.
There you go.
Thank
Put
you.
user. I put him in timeout, Dre.
Oh no, you
Oh.
banned him.
I didn't ban him. I put him in timeout. You banned him.
Nope.
You realize you
He
have
was
to unban
banned.
him later, right? Because now he's banned permanently from the chat.
I don't know how to. I didn't do this. How do you do that? How do you undo that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think you can undo it. I put him in timeout. You banned him.
Why do you guys hate me? Why do you hate me?
We'll get it
no.
sorted out.
We'll
We'll
get
get it
yeah,
sorted.
we'll
I don't know what happened.
We'll get it.
Sorted out when the stream is over.
Use the lanes
my
account.
goodness. Yeah, use the lanes
Press
account.
the
Yeah, if you
button.
can't comment on it,
Jeremiah,
Tony,
this
if
is
you can't
rigged.
comment on the stream anymore, you'll have to just let us know. We'll get it figured out. I think you got to do it through YouTube side. But,
Do you? Oh, okay. Okay,
I
we'll
think
get it
so.
sorted.
I'm not for sure. I think it's in the settings stuff that you can see who's banned and who's not. But,
I'm getting cold here, man.
Yep.
well, that's the whole goal. See, we gotta cool you down in the halftime. That way, you're a little rough coming out in the second half. You don't give these guys an opportunity to still compete here.
Every time there's these lives, I have to do like weight cut, like a UFC kind of thing. I gotta go do like I have to do like
Dimitri's out
like
there.
I gotta do like a manicure. Then I gotta come up with these one-liners to sound sophisticated and cool and shit. So it takes me like 24 to 48 hours to do this, and now look at this.
Yep.
And now I got the other guy playing with his fingers. What are you doing there?
Hey, what are you working on, Joe? The eraser?
Yeah.
Oh,
Getting it ready, boy.
All right.
I got
Everybody's got their
two.
pencils down?
I got
I'm just
two.
waiting on everybody to put their pencils down. I mean, the
Put
artists
your
know
pencil
that.
down when you're ready to
down.
go.
I would already
pencils
be
down?
done.
Yep, pencil down on by your cards. That way I know
Delay
that
of
you're ready.
game.
Yep.
Tony.
We didn't ban Tony from the stream.
All right, there.
You gotta put your pencil down. You just banned
There,
in
Tina.
chat, Tony.
My pencils are
He's
down.
upset.
We're
right,
waiting on
let's
Tony. We're waiting
I'm
on
here.
Tony.
Pencil, look, my pencil's here. Look.
I'm gonna start doing gang
Okay,
signs and stuff.
3,
Come on.
2, 1, start.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
second half underway. Just under 15 minutes. Just getting going here on the second half. Tony's gonna get Elaine banned next, right?
Yeah, you can
Elaine's
ban
gonna be
her.
like,
It's
why
okay.
can't I? Elaine's gonna be like, why can't I comment on the streams?
And no, she'll look at me and say, "What did you do?"
Exactly. She's gonna know right off the bat. She's gonna be like, Tony.
That's it. I'm cheating. I'm bringing my magnifying glass in there. I'm cheating. That's it.
Whoa.
Can you see it? Can you still see?
Oh yeah.
All right,
yeah.
good.
It zoomed it in a little bit.
All right. Yeah, I got to change glasses too. I got to put these on. I just
Chat.
Yeah.
Gordon says, Dre. They said start.
Oh wow, guys, that's it. Game changer.
Does it make a difference?
Yeah. Oop.
Yep. He just found a play in the playbook. You guys are screwed now.
No, I literally just I'm like, why the hell? I was wearing the wrong glasses as well.
Oh, I had the wrong glasses.
Yeah.
Oops. Had my readers on, not my bifocals. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Well, I need all sorts
That's awesome.
of. That's so
those
funny.
were my sunglasses. I needed my regular glasses. Oh, can I
That's
move
messed
this?
Here.
I can't move that. That doesn't let me.
Now there is a little bit of a cheat on my side because I got my other one just right in front of me, so I know what the colors are and everything. And sorry,
Paul
guys.
says unban. Paul says unban Tony or we riot. I don't know how to unban him on here. It's like it doesn't give me an option to unban him. I don't think I'm
Yeah,
going to
it's-
unban him.
I don't
Tony
know.
wants booby. Tony wants boobies on anti-venom. Come on, man. I mean,
Gender
Oh,
bender.
Dimitri, don't tell me you've never thought about it.
Can't
stop.
not think about it now.
Tony's doing gender bender night.
That's it.
That's it.
Hey, if Mary Jane could be the new Venom, then hey.
All right.
Dre, do you want to take a character request from chat for the next episode?
What?
Do you want to take a character request from chat for the next episode to get put on the wheel?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, chat.
Okay.
Give us some characters in the chat there that you would like to see on the wheel. We'll pick one of them for next time, which will be episode 10. Dre, do we got something like
Yeah.
that?
So maybe not next time, but soon.
Okay, well, for episode 11 then. For episode 11, we got Hellboy, Weapon Age.
No, we've done Hellboy already.
We did Hellboy. Hellboy can't be on the wheel again, Shane. Sorry. He just wants more sketch cards, I think. I think he just wants to get more sketch cards. So Hellboy every week for every character. Shane will be happy with that.
We can do a special stream every Friday at 8 o'clock, just Hellboy sketch day.
Paul says, so Paul said earlier, unban Tony or we riot. He said, I just threw a chair into my TV. Don't make me do it again. Dupe was already hit as well, wasn't he?
Yeah.
We had to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dupe was already hit as well, so Dupe is no longer available for us either.
Well,
Oh no,
actually,
he never got done.
No, we had Dupe cosplay as, didn't we?
Yeah, Dupe
I
cosplay
did-
as, yep. Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
it-
like a we hit the character and then Dupe cosplayed as, or no, we did Dupe cosplay as, and then we spun the wheel again.
I was gonna say I did the Venomized dupe.
Old Man Logan, that's a good one.
That's right. I remember that.
Ghost Rider's on the wheel twice this week. So Ghost Rider had 2 of the 12 or 2 of the 16 spots.
I was
Or
trying.
20 spots, however many spots there are, and Ghost Rider did not hit. So
I was trying.
Ghost Rider's been on every week, I think.
Yeah.
on the
Mystique,
list.
that's a
Just
good
hasn't
one.
hit.
Yeah, Mystique. would be a
Never-
really good
never
one,
hit.
'cause you could do so much with Mystique.
Never hit.
You could do something like Dan did with the Masterpieces set, where it's Mystique and then part Mystique, part Rogue.
Part Mystique, part Venom, part Mystique, part
Yep.
Carnage, part Mystique.
Exactly.
No,
So many
God.
things we could do. Red Hood. There we go. Something other than Marvel. There we go. Red
Yeah.
Hood.
Hey, I had Bizarro on the
Squirrel
list.
Girl. Yeah. Hey, I like the list. The list had a lot of variation in it. I mean, we had normal cartoon. We had 1980s, 90s cartoon characters. A whole bunch of different stuff. Human Torch is the
Yeah.
obvious choice. Paul says. You know, I don't.
Well, yeah, of
Have we
course.
had Human Torch
Paul's
even on the
pulling
wheel yet?
No, but he should definitely be on there. I agree. Ah,
Yes.
balls.
Stampy, yes. Ren and Stampy. Beavis and Butthead, yes, absolutely. Rorschach, yep. Rorschach's a good one. Oh, there's a great
Arnold Rorschach from
three-panel.
Welcome Back Carter.
Brian Michalski did a great Rorschach 3-panel for MentalCon this year. Someone do Mrs. Big Head, Brittany says.
Who's that?
I don't know.
That
Brittany,
sounds
who is
made up.
Mrs. Big
Brittany,
Head?
don't make up characters.
Yeah, don't make up names like Tony does.
I don't make up names.
Mrs. Big Head.
What's the Penelope, whatever her name is? What'd you call her? Tony.
Who?
On one of the Yeah, on one of the streams you were just making up names. The last hobby hangout we did, you were making up names in chat.
Well, like Pepina Rodriguez and Sven Goindenblum.
Yes, Pepina. Yes, Sven. Yes.
I
Sven was
just love the
fantastic.
fact that Jose said it. He read it out loud. And Tony says it's Sven
Jose, his
Goindenblum.
name's Jesus, man.
Oh, that's what I meant. I'm getting everybody's names wrong.
Joe, can you scoot yours up real quick to a little bit? There we go, sir. Nice. Oh, I like the gradient you're doing there. That's nice.
I got invaded here. My daughter poured all my markers everywhere.
Sorry, chat. I got distracted with the conversation and I just left you guys watching Tony the whole time. I apologize.
Lies.
Go back to Dimitri here real quick. Very nice. I'm digging what you got going on with his mouth right there. That looks really badass.
Here we go.
Donkey Kong. Yes. See, that's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. Different things that people don't see every day. It challenges the artists a little bit. Something that's outside of what they're drawing.
Well, I'd say old school WWE wrestlers.
Well, a character like those, and then have somebody like Dimitri that has this very defined style that he uses with the symbiotes, and throw that into that character. Like I love seeing that.
What?
Anybody,
Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong.
That's not happening, then. That's...
You can't draw a symbiote-esque Donkey Kong?
Well, I might.
We found his
look.
limits, chats.
Look, there's that thing they call artistic
7 minutes, 30
lasers.
seconds.
How much?
30 seconds.
Oh, come
Halfway
on.
Yep.
What'd you say?
I'm sorry, did you say 30 seconds?
Alvin and the Chipmunks? No, just over 7 minutes left. So
Oh, okay.
Just over halfway.
I almost pooped myself.
Again?
Only 30 seconds left?
I almost pulled a Fernet.
Oh,
Darkwing Duck. Jeremiah, if you go back and watch last episode, I had Darkwing Duck on the wheel.
Yes, you did. That was actually a good choice. Lost my rag.
You lost your rag.
what about Captain Caveman?
And as I said, there's there's the artistic license thing, right? So it doesn't matter what you throw.
It's
We'll
your
just,
take on the character.
Right.
Symbiote Gumby, Rudini says.
So it's going to be like a
Oh.
donkey and a Kong.
Oh, these are all.
What about
Donkey and a
Symbiote
Kong.
Golden Girls?
I'd love to see a monster episode, Dre, where we do like Godzilla or monsters from Godzilla. Have those be like
I know somebody who's
only
gonna be
realms on the-
totally-
Call me, I'll be there.
All
Now
right.
that I can
J5
talk,
is huge on that, so
Does-
he would definitely be in.
I've been thinking about Isaac from Dead Space. If anybody knows anything about that,
I know Dead Space.
yeah, I've been thinking about putting him in here.
You should put in the Golden Girls.
Good.
a Star Wars episode. Only Star Wars characters allowed on the wheel.
I'm gonna pass on that one.
Donkey Show Kong. 80s action movie characters. There we go. Yep.
What about
Pick movie characters. and you got
Shogun Warriors?
Children of the Corn. We need a clown episode where it just has
The twins.
famous
the
pop
twins
culture
from
clowns.
Shining.
Straight up Battletoads.
Oh, Paul. Kids show Paul. Don't be like Tony and get banned.
Leave my followers alone.
Betty White as Princess Leia. There you go.
See?
I like it. A WWE show. Yes, absolutely. Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, Ric
Coco
Flair,
Beware.
any of those. Yep. The Boogeyman. Any of those. That'd be so cool.
Oh, the
Captain
Missing
Planet,
Link?
see?
Do you remember the
People
Missing
that
Link?
The Missing
Yes.
Link. I recognize the name, but I don't remember matches for the character, though.
He was actually from my town, Hamilton.
Oh, yeah?
He
I used to see him
wore a
driving
mask,
around.
like
No, he painted his face green and he had the black around his eyes.
You
He
could
was
do
bald on top.
a Mick Foley spot where each artist has to do a different version of Mick Foley. So you have Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, Mankind, and
So that'd be cool.
what was his other
Brother
persona?
Love. Brother Love.
Brother Love. Yeah, there you go. Dude Love.
Dude
Chibi
Love. That's it. Not Brother
Mankind.
Love. What the hell?
Chibi Mankind. Well, Tony's not a big fan of the chibis, right, Tony?
But I would still draw it, unlike Dre, who complains about Juggernaut.
You know, all this gaslighting.
I told him we needed to put. He had to put it as Juggernaut, all capitals Not. Juggernaut.
Jugger.
3
Not-
minutes 30
not-
seconds left.
That's-
All right. I would say Tony's probably the farthest behind here in the overall, like, just process or progress on the piece itself.
He just threw you
That's
under the
agree.
bus.
just
Tony.
because Tony really likes to add all the details in there and do the coloring and stuff later. And he had already mentioned that during the halftime, but just like where he's at in the process of the sketch being completed.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's surprised about that.
Just under 3 minutes.
I'm surprised.
Juggalo Knot. Yep. Yeah. Juggalo Clowns. Famous
Did you
rapper.
just say-
Famous
Did you
sketch
just say
famous
under
rapper.
3 minutes?
Under
Yeah.
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
I do like the WWF old school idea.
Yeah, there's so many great things you could do, like just episode wise, like what you could pick as like
The
a
Heart
theme for the
Foundation.
episode. Mhm.
Yeah. No, I like that. Like that a lot.
What's the Heart Foundation?
Card Collector Show, what's going on?
Oh my god.
Aw. Thank you, Card Collector Show. See, I got a shout out that time. All right, guys. Dimitri, looking great. Looking great, sir. Even with all the distractions, you've done a fantastic job. 1 minute and
Very good
49
chance he
seconds.
muted himself.
He muted himself? No, he's not muted.
I'm right here, man.
He's not talking because he's not listening. He's trying
He's in
to
the zone.
not be distracted in the.
Oh, I'm
last
listening.
minute.
It's-
1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Joseph doing a great job. Got the background done there. Adding some detail touches.
All right,
Like he
since
said, tighten
that's
it
the
up.
case.
Tighten it up. Killer
Look at
Clowns from Outer Space. Johnny Quest.
All
Fun
right.
Oil Show. Ooh.
Since
Yeah,
you guys
clown
are cheating.
episode, and it could be Ronald McDonald. It could be Pennywise. It could be Killer Clowns from Outer
Right.
Space. Insane Clown Posse.
Krusty.
Frosty the Clown. There you go.
Krusty, yeah. And then you could just Venomize all of them.
Oh god.
Symbiote, Carl, Rutananaluski.
Mars Attacks. I love that.
I've done Mars Attacks. Not sketch cards.
Where's it actually
30
be actually
seconds
good?
to go. 30 seconds.
Hey, where's Matt at? Because I'm just going to go take a walk while y'all finish.
Oh,
This
wow.
This is for you, Matt.
Holy crap.
Joe's flexing. He's like, yep,
Yeah, I'm
I'm done. Here you
Guns
go.
and all, huh?
Boo!
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time. Pencils down.
Boss.
All right, Joe's already done, so we'll start with somebody else here. Let's go ahead. Let's start with Mr.
Who's going to shoot it live?
All right, Dre. How are we looking here?
Didn't get to where I wanted to be, but it's getting there.
All right, so at halftime, you had kind of projected about 30 minutes after the fact. Now that you are finished with the full 30 minutes, how much time do you think you have left in this piece to be happy with it?
Now 30 minutes.
Now 30 more minutes. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Joe, I'm not putting
Yeah,
you big
this
on the screen,
is
man.
problem.
You're gonna get kicked off the. There you go. You're gonna get kicked off the YouTube.
It's not real. It's a reference.
I
All right?
know it's
Artists
not,
have
but
references.
YouTube doesn't know it's not.
YouTube, listen to me. Listen to me hard. YouTube.
Look, man, I don't have a problem with it. It's not me, but we want people to see the streams.
Yes, we do. Yeah, I'm gonna go
Start calling
finish my
you.
walk.
Start calling you Jake. Dimitri.
We banned the wrong person.
Thank
Dimitri,
you.
did you get
Thank
where you
you.
thought you would get in a 30-minute time frame?
God, that's crazy.
Oh,
You
dude.
can't talk?
Oh,
Can I talk?
yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. It's all you.
Yeah. All right. Well, he needs about, I mean, maybe about, 15, 20 minutes. He'll tighten up. But
looks fantastic.
I can possibly throw like an hour on it, and if not more. It all depends. Sometimes I just sit there and I'll look at it for a while, let it sit, and then I'll just grab it again, and
Yep.
it can
Chad,
take another hour.
Chad, just
It can
know
take
that
another hour.
Jeremiah's probably already reached out about the piece, so go ahead, get your bids in, slide into Dimitri's DMs, get that bidding going. All right,
Very
Tony.
nice, Dimitri.
Thanks, guys.
So can you see
It's like
that?
a lizard.
Yes, sir.
Go
So
to the
yeah,
left just a
so
little bit.
Yeah,
I
Tony
got
put a lot
about
of work in that.
I got about maybe 6 more weeks on this. So it'll be done in about. If somebody's interested,
Look for
let
it
me
as
know
a
at the end of
4th of July
summer.
special.
Yeah, let me know at the end of summer. It's done. It's done. No, I'm definitely gonna. I'm throwing more in the background. Yeah, actually, I can't wait to color this. Actually, I like the way this turned out.
In recent years, have you ever done sketches where you're like, okay, yeah, that's it, and not really completely finished an entire background on a card?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is that mostly con stuff, or just you were happy with it without doing the background stuff?
Just sometimes you don't really like. For example, I was happy for this, the way this turned out.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be colored, but the color is just going to be a plain color background, maybe some tonal gradients. But yeah, I'm not really going to throw anything in there. I just like the way he is, just because of all the swirls and that. I don't want the background taken away from him.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this won't have really a background. Who's laughing? Who's laughing at me?
Very nice. Very
And I was
nice.
coughing, man. You made me choke.
Oh,
We got Joe.
Mars attack.
Joe has probably
Joe's-
the fullest finished piece here tonight.
It's pretty much finished. I'm going to sit down and mess with a few things, make some like orange streaks kind of fade up into the reddish dark gray area. Do a couple little highlights, tighten up a few little things. I went really
Fixed up
fast.
time.
As you can see, one eye is bigger than the other one. That's what happens when I go really fast.
I know some people like that.
But
He's kind of got that. He's kind of
overall-
got the demonic smile thing going on, so it makes sense. He's kind of squinting in the one eye a little bit. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I can just kind of shape this just a little bit, even them up. But just little
Looks
small
great, man.
touch-ups, a couple little details in the forehead.
You got Dre doing some more airbrushing over here.
Oh, can I continue?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Do whatever you
Oh,
want. We're done.
Here's the Mars attacks.
Now, Dre, are the little spurts with the bigger drops, is that accidental or is those intentional?
No, it's on purpose.
It's
Okay.
on purpose.
Hang on.
He knows what he's doing.
Bring Dimitri up for a second.
The Mars attacks.
Yeah,
There we go.
Oh,
check that out. It
Airbrush.
literally glows.
what are they
Very
doing
cool.
to the lady?
It's Mars attacks. I don't know. Oh, here's a full cover. Here's a full cover here.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
What did they do
A long time ago. What are they doing to the lady?
That's just so messed up.
All right, how much time we got
Oh,
on these
goodness.
now?
Oh, however much time you want on them. They're yours.
All right.
They're
Show's
all
over.
yours. Show's over. That's
All
it,
right.
folks. That's all we got tonight.
We're not leaving, are we? That was it?
Did I mention my
No.
Taskmaster?
The
Do we tell him
stream
that
is
he's not live anymore, even though he is?
Depending on what everyone's feeling, maybe I can set up an artist podcast later on tonight.
Right, Paul? That's what they do.
Well, let's finish these guys.
Yeah, we can leave
Tony's,
this on if you guys want to stay on. And
well, I'll stick around for a little bit. Yeah, we can do that.
we can stick it on for a bit.
Exactly, Rudina. You don't
Nathan?
have to go home.
Yeah, you
What
just gotta
happened?
leave.
Just hang out. Hang out and chat.
Yeah, let's.
You know, it's gonna be a lot of dead radio silence, dead air.
I'm surprised that Matt never popped up. I was waiting for him to pop into the chat here.
Shane, keep going or we
I-
riot. Artist, keep drawing.
I have a feeling that Matt may not have seen my note saying that we're doing it Saturday, not Sunday this week.
Oh, he might
And
be
he
thinking
just
it's
said-
tomorrow night.
Yeah, because he was just like, "Oh yeah, for sure, no problem." So maybe he's gonna
Probably just
hop on
assume-
tomorrow and be like,
Just
"What happened?"
automatically assuming that it'll be tomorrow. Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
That's possible.
I honestly completely forgot the whole Saturday thing. I was just sitting there watching TV. I'm like,
Tell me you
I feel
don't
like- I
have your
feel like I need
YouTube
to be doing something.
notifications on without telling me you don't have your YouTube notifications on.
Oh, I definitely don't.
Paul says I'm already rioting. Am I the only one?
YouTube has
Possibly.
notifications.
Quite possibly. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna check to see if I can find out if Tony's banned or how we can unban Tony. I don't.
Well, he's
Again,
banned.
I think Dre accidentally banned him.
You're the one.
This is the hate I get. Dimitri, this is the hate I get all the time.
Oh, let's see here. Let's see.
Canadians.
I know they're supposed to be the nicest people, and just
Let me check you.
every time,
Just straight up.
We're the
banning
nicest
each
people
other.
until you piss us off.
and then we're just slightly less nice.
Did you bring me back a potato?
I have a whole trailer full of them, Tony. I can't imagine
Woo-hoo.
one falls off the truck though. They're already boxed.
Yeah, I'll take a box.
Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna get them across the border.
Well, we'll have to work on that.
25% tariffs. That's it.
There you
Oh,
go.
It's a little
I don't
much.
think. I don't know.
Nope,
I'm more
I don't
worried
have you
about
at-
the-
I don't have you banned, Tony. You're not banned on my channel.
Yeah, should see.
So Dre, in the set, if you go to YouTube in the settings and you go to community moderation, there's
Oh, hang on. I should
automated
probably
filters.
be. Yeah, 1 second. Let me switch to the proper.
Just tell them
YouTube
the truth, Dre.
user.
because it'll either be your channel or the Sketch Card Wars channel. I'm not sure which one it'll actually do it on.
Yeah,
They
so
don't
check
like
the
me.
sketch card board. Close.
Bro, he won.
So,
Dimitri, they
where
don't
do we
like
go?
me.
So if you go to
Community
if you're in
moderation.
Tell you
YouTube
where to go.
Studio, yeah, community moderation. Scroll down a little bit. There's a hidden users section, and that's where banned ones should be.
Publish latest comments, recent subscribers.
No, community moderation, automated filters. It should be managing moderators, standard moderators, approved users, hidden users.
I think I've gone to the wrong place.
So
Back to the
settings. So
channel.
if you're on YouTube Studio, and then it's the settings in the bottom left.
No, I'm not in YouTube Studio. Maybe that's.
Yeah, it's in YouTube Studio.
Oh, just keep me banned.
No, I don't want
I
to
was-
ban you.
We're supposed to do like a box break, something like this weekend with Tim, but my whole schedule went belly up, and you already said yes for this thing. And we're gonna do one most likely next week for another box of Marvel Masterpieces. I'm gonna start
Oh, nice.
if you don't guys. I'm gonna start gonna like that thing that we did. We auctioned the packs and then we open them.
Mhm. Oh,
So
nice.
we're gonna do that,
Cool.
and yeah, I'm gonna have some sketches that are gonna go. The giveaways that I give to anybody that participates. So we're gonna do that.
That's cool.
Sometimes
This
those
on
free
YouTube
ones.
or-
Rudy,
Come on.
I'm in the street holding a sign, "Bring back Tony."
So I forgot to put a disclaimer under my thing. Like what they see now is not what really happens on commissions. They
Yeah.
don't happen this fast.
Make him say sorry before you unban him.
So okay, so I'm in the community, and
So-
what am I looking for?
So, if you're in YouTube Studio and you go to Settings and then you go to Community Moderation, scroll
Uh-oh,
down a
back
little
to
bit, and there's a
settings.
hidden user section just above the live redirects.
No, I got
If you
nothing.
don't have any bit, okay, then he's not.
This is
He's not
crazy.
banned on that channel. So then you would want to check the other channel as well.
I've been banned.
Oh, hold on. So
I've
why don't you
been
try to post a comment, see what happens?
Yeah,
I
see if
did.
you
I
can
wrote
post a
boo
comment.
before. Okay, let me try again.
Well, maybe that's because you posted stuff like that.
Hold on.
You got banned.
Uh,
Oh, man.
Banned.
Didn't use it. No, there you are.
did you find it?
Come on.
Where'd you
No,
find
I've
it?
been
No.
unbanned.
There
I
you
just-
go.
I
Where'd
just
you find
posted.
it, Dre?
What
I
was
didn't
that?
change anything. But I
Do
can
like
tell you that I can
what's
see
that game? Is it Mortal Kombat Ultra Kill? So Ultra bad.
Finish him.
No, that was oh, what was
Mortal
that one? It
Kombat.
wasn't Mortal Kombat. No,
No?
Ultra Killer Instinct. Yeah.
Dude, I
No,
Oh,
what isn't
oh,
that? What
oh.
isn't that one where basically the guy's fist goes through the head? What do they call that?
Fatality.
You know, like the
Fatality.
jaw breaks
Yeah.
apart. It's like it's the later versions
call
of
it
Mortal
murder.
Kombat. Weren't they like this
Oh,
violent?
Paul.
It's called murder.
Dre, Paul says you owe him a new TV.
I don't. Nobody made him throw his TV.
Killer. Jeremiah says Killer Instinct.
Yes.
Okay.
That
Oh,
was
he
the
says you owe him a
Ultra
new
Kill.
TV and a chair.
And a sketch. I saw a sketch in there too.
Ultra
He's catching
combo.
I need that magnifying glass again. Damn it.
Dude, Killer
Blind.
Instinct was awesome.
Chat, how do you guys like how do you like this? Right here. How do you like that? Do you like that? Have you been seeing that? Watching it? Probably hard to see on your phone, but let us know. Do you like this feature?
Oh, there, I told you what to do. Actually works on the phone. Now I can see it. Wow.
Nice. Nice.
Jeremiah. What's up, Jeremiah?
Oh, he says the ultra combo thing is his phone notification alert. Very nice.
would
Genie said
drive
he
me
was
nuts.
pissed and he threw a TV at a chair.
No judgment here.
Lady artists, if you're watching this, we want to have a ladies' night as well.
Yes.
So you got to reach out to Dre so we can set something up to have female artists on.
Dre's
as well.
not a lady.
But it is his show.
He's not a lady. Or is he?
My shoes. Dude looks like a lady. But yeah, or anybody, whoever wants to be on. Rodini, I know,
Anybody.
I heard you.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
Shane,
I'm
Raj, Donnie. I know you guys do little sketch group. The three of you could come on and do some sketching for everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be scared. You all been watching me draw straight.
Don't be a
Jeremiah says he'll come to
don't-
ladies' night.
Don't be a snob.
I'm missing the secret weapon here.
I know, Adam. We get to see the kind of like their process and what they're doing that they do on the side to kind of work on these cards afterwards, which is really nice.
I'm missing my big pen.
I mean, half the people did go home, so
Is
we
that what
were
you're
at like
calling it?
24, 25, and we're down to 12. So
Yeah, that's it.
Sticking to
So-
the big pens.
Well, I was, but now I just grabbed a pencil because I don't know where it is. Funny thing is, I bought a whole pack of them, like 20 of them, but I'll just cheat with the pencil now. Oh well.
So, how does everybody feel about the Saturday night slot instead of Sunday? Is it better? Is it worse? And does it make a difference? Does anybody care?
Well,
We
the
have
hockey
feelings
game's
on
going on now, so no spoilers, please.
wrestling's going on now, so no spoilers, please.
Leafs lost.
I don't mind the Saturday spot.
Is it Saturday
Leafs
night's
are
main
good.
event tonight?
It is Saturday night's main event, and this is Saturday night's main event. So
Isn't
But
there
it's not
that
on.
big?
It's not on Netflix though, right?
Rudini, that'd be awesome. Yeah, if she wants to draw and come on and hang out. It is if you have a VPN, but otherwise it's probably on Peacock, I would imagine.
Yeah, I don't got the Pikaka.
You're in Canada, so I don't know if it's a North America
Netflix.
Peacock thing or if it's a U.S.
There's no Peacock
Peacock
in
thing
the U.S. in Canada.
in Canada.
No, we just
So then
have
it should.
geese.
So then it most likely is on Netflix for you guys.
No, I looked and I couldn't find it.
Adam says he thinks Saturday nights would be better. I know that we had a couple artists, Dre, right, that couldn't make it because it was Saturday night, but it is a holiday weekend too. So part of that.
Yeah. So I mean,
plays into
some
that.
people said that they'd be down, but just not this weekend. Because it is to your
Right.
point, a holiday weekend, and some people choose to spend this time with their families.
Mhm,
Boo.
mhm, mhm.
Hi, Elaine.
Elaine, what?
Tony didn't even know she left. After this most recent set, she's like, "I'm done with this."
Pretty much.
Tony's forgetting a lot of things today.
I am.
Tony, do you guys know what your next set's going to be then?
Oh, it's
Since
going to
you
be a
released the
Halloween
spring
set.
It'll be
Oh,
Halloween
yeah, it's
again
Halloween.
this year. Nice.
Yeah, it'll be Halloween 5. Alone in the Dark.
So you do you alternate the spring set with the other sets that you do then, and you
Yeah, it's
continuously
mostly
do the
always going to
Halloween
be the fall set's always going to be Halloween themed. Now, whether it's Hollow Inc. or the Witchcraft set, which is just all females, or just the
okay.
regular Halloween sets.
Okay.
Yeah, so we alternate with that, and then
That makes sense.
every spring it'll be a different set. So we'll do mythology, fairy tales, creatures of myth, spellcasters, elementals. So yeah.
How does one
Joe,
go
what
about getting onto one of these sets?
No.
You make a anonymous donation to Tony.Perna.
No,
Yeah.
to Elaine,
Elaine.
not Tony. Trust me, it's
I mean,
not.
We know a gal. We know a gal.
Yeah, Tony doesn't see the money. Tony's still wearing the same underwear from 4 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
No, just so like I said, the next set's Halloween. I know a lot of people love the whole monster stuff and that, and I know
Yeah.
Dre loves doing that because Dre's a scary looking guy. But yeah, I mean, looking forward to it. What happened? Somebody fall?
No,
But again,
nobody's listening.
yeah, no, I'm just saying again, it's this whole post office strike because originally Creatures of Myth and Legend 2 was supposed to come out mid-June. But because we heard about the oncoming strike and that, we had to literally rush everything to put everything together. We did it, what we normally do in 2 weeks, we did in 4 days.
But you guys also had some printing issues this year, or with this set specifically.
Yeah, those still, those, what happened was anybody who bought,
things.
yeah, anybody who bought the metal variants of the promos were supposed to get a set of the regular promos.
Sure.
And the regular promos came in, and all the gloss was flaking off of them.
Oh,
So so we had told them, we said, listen, we can't do these. But then we thought it was going to be like, okay, here, let us fix it, blah, 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 really quick. And it took them 2 weeks to fix it. They just mailed out the promo. So now we have to ship the promos separately, which is going to come out of our own pocket. Yeah. So unfortunately,
What was the problem?
when they printed them, they sent it to us, and when because Elaine goes through all the cards, like, because she wants to get rid of anything that's misprinted or whatever, the gloss flaked off of the fronts.
Probably didn't
So-
let them cure.
Yeah, it didn't
Adam
adhere
has a question for
properly.
you.
What?
Adam wants to know if any of you guys are working for Tops, and then if you are, how you like it so far.
Nope.
Working for who?
Tops.
Tops.
Nope, haven't heard from them.
I've done a
Who's the-
buttload of paperwork for Tops, but didn't actually do anything yet. So, as
There
to
you
how
go.
I like that, I don't.
I mean, I've worked for them in the past. I've had problems with them in the past when I worked on Lord of the Rings masterpieces too, but this is a long time ago.
And Dimitri's under an NDA
before-
with Tops, so we can't talk about that.
So that makes sense.
I'm just over here spreading rumors.
I thought about contacting them now with the Marvel license.
Jeremiah, it's actually not a bad thing, because otherwise you could do like they did with Topps Finest and not be able to get a box at all. But at least with the lottery, there's an opportunity to get a box. So there's pluses and minuses to the lottery system. If you don't get a box, it's unfortunate, but at least it gives everybody a greater opportunity to have a chance at getting a box versus this process where they release it and it's first come first serve, and you buy, the bots buy everything up and the website crashes. That's a messy. That's like Unbound for EPAC. It's messy that way. At least the lottery, you get an opportunity to get the boxes. And it
Isn't
also
there that
sets
big
it
event
sets
tomorrow,
an
guys?
MSRP. There's a big event tomorrow.
Isn't Justin doing they're doing that big heritage auction?
For the Magic thing, right?
For Steve.
No, not Magic. No,
it's Steve's
is it just
original
is it
artwork.
just Magic?
No,
I'm not
no.
sure.
No, it's Steve's original art. He's art that he's been getting over the years.
Right.
So they're having auctions for it. Heritage. It's apparently there's like a big catalog available.
Yeah, that's
Huge.
what I sent a message about that. How do you acquire the catalog? I'm curious to see if there's any of my stuff in there. Because
Yeah.
I know I believe he has my Silver Surfer.
That's possible. Yeah, it could be on the list.
Adam works at Heritage, and he says yes, they've got a lot of Steve's stuff.
Yeah. It's going to be
Who works
interesting.
there?
Drum Dude, 1989. Welcome. Hope
Who
you caught
works
the show
there?
from the beginning. Adam Braun.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Forgot.
Houdini Magic the Smattering.
PG kids.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jeremiah, I think that's a whole different show for the Tops print volume, stuff like that, Upper Deck print volume, whatever. But I think we'd all like to see kids get into the card collecting realm, but I don't really think that's where it's at these days.
I don't think kids can afford it.
Well, no, they
Yeah.
can't. I mean, Platinum was
Look,
probably
I
the
can't
best
afford it.
retail. Platinum was the best retail format in that the boxes were fun, and they were only $20 at like Walmart and Target. So
That's
it's
true.
definitely. I mean, because then you release annual and it's $30 a box, and you're like, that doesn't make any sense. But
Yeah. I'm wondering if they messed up on Platinum
as far as
I
like what
think
was
they
in
did.
the boxes for
with the
retail?
pricing point of that, because also the boxes
Oh.
were loaded. The
Yeah.
retail boxes
Yeah.
were loaded.
I mean, there was so many 101s getting pulled out of those.
Yeah.
You just imagine someone that works with the company finding
Rudini,
out
he's
that
doing
that
anti-venom, but
blasters are releasing them and just being like, shit.
he's doing anti-venom, but he's using the negative space to kind of create the body and everything.
What?
Rudini was asked again who you were drawing.
Oh, yeah, anti-venom. Sorry. We'll get to
Oh, I just messed up.
Jess says, Jess Laws plus art says, hi, I'm new sort of. I was watching What's His Face on Instagram. Rudini is my lesser half.
Oh.
Mickey Big there, Dimitri. Looking, oh my goodness. I love how sharp the spikes are on the shoulder.
Well, that's how I saw him initially. I think one of the original, the first depictions of him that I'd seen. So I kind of stuck to that. Just some little fine tuning left, and it'll be done.
Very nice.
Thanks.
Joe, getting all them shadows and the final touches on the card.
Wasn't Joe
Yeah.
done an hour ago? What's going on?
I'm pretty much done. I'm just kind of.
I think you guys
It's the
are still
second one.
drawing and working on
Highlighting
it.
little
That he
things.
like he naturally I have to do something. So he's like just like touching marker and stuff to
Yeah,
the
if
card just
something-
because you guys are doing stuff still.
If something's a
Touching?
little light, I'm touching it up. Here, let me see.
Reaching out, touching me,
Oh god.
touching you.
Oh god.
Go to karaoke hour.
See, Adam, this is what happens when you get overtime. It starts getting a little
Where's
wonky.
where's Christine during this?
She's up there. She's on the top bunk, hanging out, probably watching Marvelous Miss whatever show that she watches.
Marvelous Miss Mabel. That's what she's watching.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I think so.
It's a good
Drew
show.
watches that. Trey watches that.
It's a good show. You should watch it.
See?
You should all watch
Nope.
it. Not right now because
Nope.
this
She
is
just
better.
confirmed
But
Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Not right now. We're working.
What was
I
he gonna
just
do?
watched it.
Start another sketch?
I was watching the trailer for Welcome to Derry. I don't know if you guys
Mhm.
see that. That looks so good. I can't wait. It's probably the most
Didn't
excited
watch-
I've been about any.
Yeah, didn't watch the trailer, but yeah, I like the whole Pennywise thing.
Yeah, and you don't need to watch a trailer if you're into that. Just tune in. Same director as the It in Chapter 2, and Skarsgård's back as Pennywise. So that's basically
So
all.
Oh,
Jess
that's cool.
says, so Dre, you must have made a huge impact. Jess says, sorry, I can't remember your name. I can't even remember what you were drawing. You showed us the Joker that you messed up in the name of science.
Oh,
Was
me.
that you, Dre?
Yeah, that was me.
Dre. That was Dre.
I was drawing this thing, the zombie pirate.
Oh, Brittany. Take some medicine. And hopefully we didn't cause your headache.
Hmm.
Tony, that's one hell of a reference.
You like it?
What, you just randomly have that to the side, or what is it?
Well, I've drawn him before. I did him. A guy was getting. I think it was Todd Nestor. Yeah, he got a bunch of Spider-Man characters from me, and Anti-Venom was one of them, and Jack-O-Lantern, Morbius, Scarlet Spider.
Oh, so you prepped all your references?
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I'd go print them all out so I know who I'm drawing, because I don't necessarily I might pick, I'm going to draw Scarlet Spider today, and then I'll grab my other references. I'm drawing Rhino today, type thing. So but I just happened to have when you guys said Anti-Venom. I go, I know I have him somewhere, and I found him.
Erwin says, "Great looking work, everyone."
Yep.
Thank you.
But honestly,
It is.
on that note, I'm gonna jump.
Joe's leaving us.
Yep.
Oh,
Right,
because
Joe,
Joe's so
you,
cool. I'm done mine. Go away. You guys stink. What?
Well, Dad, and I'm waiting for the wife to open the door and death stare me any second.
Right? She's like, "This is supposed to be an hour and 3 minutes max. Where are we at?"
Getting a death
We'll
stare. from
remember
her
that,
and
Joe.
from my daughter.
We'll remember.
Yeah. See, he's got to leave
What's that?
early and then show up late. You know, he was on time today, though. So
By the
Yeah, he
grace of
just
God.
forgot about it.
Like
Yeah,
I
and all
said,
that
I was
tech
just sitting
issue.
there. I was just sitting there.
Unlike
I feel like
Fuller.
I should be doing something.
there you go. If you guys are interested in any of these sketches, what do we do here, Joe? How do they reach you?
Hit me up on Instagram, Old Man Venom.
There we go. Thanks,
Mhm.
Joe.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Joe.
Messenger, Messenger, or Instagram.
Yeah. Anywhere Old Man Venom is, pretty much everywhere. But thank you for coming and hanging out with us again, Dimitri, Tony. It's
Well,
always a
my
pleasure.
pleasure, guys. No, thank you. Thanks for
No,
having me.
thanks.
Dre, I love you.
Next time, no Venom,
From-
please.
No venom. Yeah, no more symbiotes.
I haven't
Dimitri
picked
got his
Venom
freebie.
since the beginning. All right.
You
Dimitri
guys
got his
trying to make me
freebie, so
feel
no
bad
more-
right now?
No more.
This is wait. Hold on a second. This is
Crumbs got
anti-venom.
Venom the last time.
This
I
is
didn't even
This
anti.
pick
is
Venom.
This is anti-venom.
It has Venom in the name. It's all the same shit.
Next time we draw anti-venom.
Anti-Venom, yes.
Drum, if you subscribe to the Sketch Card Wars channel and then hit that notification bell and change it to all, every time they go live, you'll get a notification on your phone that they're going live.
Yeah, did Joe write that down?
I didn't know that.
Say that again.
Make sure Joe writes that down.
I was supposed to like subscribe to it.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
Oh.
Don't make me start brandishing it again. I will.
Oh my goodness! I've already got you set up. Are we ready for? I got the band ready to go for him, Trey. I don't think we can ban. He has access to everything.
So when's the Mental Con, guys? Again, I'm sorry.
June 21, 22nd. Scrolling across the bottom of the screen there for MentalCon.
Real quick,
And then that's
highlight-
the website for the auctions.
Do we know what time you guys are going to be live?
8 a.m.
Oh,
to 6
guys,
p.m.
that's graduation for the kids, man.
8 a.m. Same weekend every year. Same
This
weekend
will
every
be
year.
available.
8 a.m. Okay.
By 7.
It's going to run late. It's not just like a 1 hour thing. So, sure.
8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And we'll probably do overtime as well. That's Saturday and Sunday. Auctions will be ending throughout the day, Saturday, and throughout the day on Sunday.
We should try to schedule Sketch Card Wars in the middle of it.
Yeah, you
That'd
should.
be a nice
guest
little
hosts.
segment. We could do a segment on it.
That'd be cool.
And all the cards can be for auction.
Yep,
There you go. There you go.
that'd be cool.
Oh, Dre, by the way, man, you're coming to the Comic Con. They invited me, Montreal Comic Con.
Oh, nice. When is this?
Just laws. There's never winners here unless you're
Just
Dimitri.
found out. It's when is it? I think first week of what is it? First week of July, the 4th, maybe 4th, something like that.
I'll look it up. If I can,
Hold on.
if
I had
look
it. I had it here in my browser. Hold on. Let me see. I forgot. July 4th to July 4th to 6th.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look into it.
Mumra.
For everyone.
Are you guys staying
We're doing a
on here for a
Mumra?
bit?
Cool.
Start. What'd you say?
The wife and baby went to bed early, so you boys got some time.
You got bids.
I'm gonna.
Oh,
You got
I'm about
bids
to
for your
brandish
eagle,
this thing
Joe.
again.
You got
Hey.
bids for your eagle.
Keep them coming. We ain't even
I'm
close
gonna
to the
drop
ask
off
yet.
in a couple of minutes.
Oh, come on, Dre.
Well, you can't leave. It's your show.
You're an admin. You're a mod.
It's your show.
I don't know. Should I do another anti-venom? See if I can do it in the next half hour.
Yeah, you might as well draw something.
How long are we in on this, man?
This is the
This
longest
is
one
yet.
hour and a half. Hour and a half right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, draw
Alright.
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut. All right.
Yeah, they're good.
Round 2. Get the wheel back up, Dre. Let's go.
You guys are more than welcome to stay. I gotta go, but let me bring up the wheel.
Ridiculous.
No. I'm
Ridiculous.
finishing this guy. No Juggernaut.
Oh, sure.
Well,
But it's a
I
symbiote.
actually like the
We're all
character. I
happy.
would have done him.
Lies.
I got to watch wrestling tonight still, guys. So
Lies.
if we're going to leave this in Joe's capable hands, this is going to get messy.
Oh God.
What time does wrestling
don't wish
start
that
at?
on anybody.
Twofer or we riot.
All right. If we didn't have anti-venom, who would we have gotten, Dre? Let's spend one
it
time
would've
just to
been-
see
Yeah.
if we would have nixed anti-venom.
Cthulhu.
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 That was mine.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Yeah, that's what would have.
That was Tony's?
I think he's just
Yeah, it
making
was
stuff up
mine.
again.
Never
So
drawn
That's Venom.
one.
I
Cthulhu.
All right.
All right, artists. Any
Hey, I
final
was fully
words here
prepared
before
to
we
not
pop
do
off?
any symbiotes tonight.
Here, let's just show
We
them.
gave
Let's see them.
gave-
Let's see them close up one more time.
Yep, we gave chat some overtime here. So Dre, let's do some final outs on the art so everybody can see where you guys are at here before we do bounce off.
There we go.
How you think? How much longer you think on that one, Dre?
At this
Dre.
point, I'm on a different planet.
Dre picked the long road. No,
Is
no.
this gonna be
I mean,
another-
Dre,
Is this going to be another ET card?
Probably.
no, that thing can turn out really good. I'm sure Dre's gonna make that really cool.
All right, Dimitri, let's see what you got going on here.
Hold on.
Oh my goodness. The definition in your lines, they give it so much depth. It's crazy. Oh,
That's done. Just wrap it up.
yep. And Sonia just sent me a message and asked if we could block Jeremiah whenever Dimitri's on. So that way she saves a little bit of money.
Jeremiah already did a pre-bid on Whatnot.
Oh my goodness. Nice. All right, Tony, let's see what you got so far, sir. You got a lot more background done.
Oh, yeah.
You know what,
little
Tony?
more,
That's
little more to
ridiculous.
your left, Tony. Little more to the left. Your other left. There you
Take
go.
a left, take a left.
Towards
Tony.
the characters. Towards the characters on your desk.
Do you have your camera flipped, man? Up and left,
I have-
Tony. Up
I
and
have no
left.
idea.
There, stop. No, go.
Oh,
stop.
Lord.
No. There, stay. Good boy.
That's gonna be a killer, man. He's not lying when he said like 3 weeks,
No, I said 6 weeks.
Yeah, that looks great.
6 weeks,
Thank you.
three,
that-
6.
That easily
He's
could
fine.
be a black and white.
That is
gray
crazy,
sketch,
man.
You know, with just definition and tonals from the 3 there.
Yeah, I'll probably gonna have it done in the next couple of days.
Nice.
That's
Very nice.
fantastic,
Very
though,
nice.
Tony.
Thank you, Dimitri. Appreciate that.
Well, no, that's really cool, man. Yeah, like if I thought like if you told me, oh come on, Dimitri, put a background there, that would be it. I'm a
All right,
I'm a
Joe.
character artist. Like, backgrounds don't. Well, his is fully rendered. Look at this shit.
He's done. He's been done for the last half hour. He's kind of
He's just reinforcing his black
You know
spatter.
what? He probably had some. He's like doing that thing. Where's the
Nice.
little ball? With the cups. He's like that's why he's
Mhm.
putting the hand over. He's just like changing. Different renditions are coming up.
those look great,
That's
Joe.
awesome.
Those are awesome, man.
just want to point out.
The
Couple
ones for
days worth.
for the mental
Couple
con
days worth.
are killer, man. You did a great job there.
Thank you. I definitely appreciate
Oh,
it.
thanks.
This is what happens when I actually get to spend time.
Thanks, Jess.
So half hour compared to a couple of days worth.
Yeah, sometimes the lines fall into place.
Well, referencing.
That's true.
that
When you're in
really
that
helps.
groove,
Nice. All right, artists, you guys did a fantastic job again this week. Dre, what are we going to be looking at? We're going to do 2 weeks out for the next show.
That's
Are
the
you up in the air?
I'm just looking at my count, kind of up in the air.
It'll be episode
Yeah.
10, so it should be a good one.
It should definitely be a good one. If I can't get what I want to get done for episode 10, then it'll be like a 9.5, like an in between or something. Or we'll do
It
episode
could be like
11
it
before.
could be a 9.9.
oh Manu,
Do you have a theme in mind?
We'll figure it out.
There you go. Well, chat, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. All the newcomers tonight. Appreciate all of you. Sorry,
Thanks,
Matt
guys.
couldn't
Thanks,
be here.
everybody.
I think you would have absolutely loved it. Hopefully, he's okay and he's just thinking that it's supposed to be tomorrow night. But either way, it was a great time. The one-time session was nice. I liked it. I had fun. Hope
Thanks.
you guys did.
Definitely fun.
Thanks, Nathan.
Definitely.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Dimitri.
Definitely,
Appreciate
thanks.
you guys coming on.
yeah,
All right,
thank you,
see you
That
guys.
was
Dimitri.
great.
Take care.
Thanks, guys. We'll talk, Dre.